going on, 351? Ace, what's up? Just gonna take a little walk around the neighborhood. George, what's up, buddy? Raymond? Lucifer's in here. Sorry if I miss your comments right now, guys, because I am walking and I gotta watch out for traffic. But give me 1 second here, guys. No, I'm just out for a walk. Figured I'd take you guys along. Still trying to figure out the StreamYard stuff. So we're getting ready to come up on the elementary school that they just recently built here. Thanks, George. As you see, it's a pretty big elementary school. And then along with that, there's a park down here that you're facing now, a tennis court, a couple ball diamonds, and then we have a trail that runs all the way through the city that I'm about ready to go on. It's something like 6 miles. It'll take you from our mall clear over to our hospital that's in town. Hi, Uncle Lou. I'll stop. Once I get down to the lake, I'll stop. And like I said, I'm walking. You guys have seen pretty much out my front door is where I started. So as long as you guys have been in here is about the time I've been walking. See, we got a soccer field here that as a kid I used to play here all the time because I still live in the house that I grew up in. And we got more ball diamonds over here. You got a basketball play and a playground over there. Obviously a playground and basketball court over there. So, hi, Nolan. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm on foot, so the stop sign didn't apply to me too much, especially since that's only a one-way road. As you can see, it's a nice, beautiful day out. It's only like 75 degrees. Once we get down here, I wonder if anybody will be fishing today. And I'll show you guys the Hocking, well, part of the Hocking River. It gets a lot bigger once you get down to the Ohio River, where it dumps into. You're welcome, Sir Fins. Now, I figured since it's a nice day out, I'll take a little walk. Sorry, Raymond, my rod's not with me. My rods are at my sister's house right now, and I'm in town at my grandmother's house. That, and I don't have a fishing license right now, so be a little illegal for me to fish this pond. All right, here we are getting to the Fox Trail that goes over the Hocking River. So, oh, there's some ducks out here in the river. Don't want to fall here. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see the ducks. But yeah, it's not even a foot deep here, guys. That's how shallow it is. This is where, unfortunately, a lot of people come to do drugs underneath the bridge here. Surprised there's not more trash here. But, you know, it could be worse. Usually they keep to themselves for the most part. But, all right, I'm going to get back up here on the trail. We'll go show you the lake, or one of the lakes in the city. Oh, they must have recently painted the bridge. Usually there's a lot of graffiti on the walls of it. This used to be the old railroad tracks that ran through town, but they've actually just moved it to, well, it'd be just to the left of me, and it runs to Anchor Hocking, which is a glassware plant. But we got a little small pond down here that's basically the overflow, and some dirt trails that people ride the bikes and the homeless people use and camp on. And then over here, we've got Cincy Lake. No boats, no swimming. And they've cut a lot of the trees down, which is unfortunate, around the lake. But we'll go down to the water here. Let's see what this sign says. It says, keep wildlife wild, do not feed. Feeding birds can be harmful to them. Discourage them from seeking healthier, available natural foods. Contribute to water and parkland pollution. Creates an aggressive flock. People don't listen to that anyways. They still feed them down here. As you can see, there's a bunch of geese over here to my right. But this right here is the shallowest end of the lake. They dug this out when they were putting the highway in, 33, which it's up there in the background, but you can't see because of tree cover. But yeah, they dug this out trying to build up the embankment for that. And Raymond George is in here. Chris. Hello, guys. Catfish Cameron. I'm not sure if anybody's fishing or not. Really can't see anybody, but that's not saying that they're not. Let's see how these goose react when I walk by them. Yeah, I hear you guys. They think they own this place, guys. Okay, so what's in this water? There's carp, bluegill, largemouth bass. I've seen one flathead out of here my whole life, so I know they're in here. Probably channel cat, stalker trout. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see one of the bluegill or a couple of the bluegill right here in these weed beds that I just scared. I'm not sure how well the camera picks that up. And I'm sure there's something else in here, but I've only really fished for stalker trout and bass down here, and that was a long time ago. Oh, I see a big carp in the water swimming along this grass weedy area. It's too far out for me to show you guys, I can tell you that. But yeah, like a lot of this bank line over here, as you can see, there used to be a lot of brush along it. Just a couple spots to fish. And I know some people that's had a lot of luck out of here catching bluegill and trout, but I've just never had that much luck. Yeah, I'm actually surprised no one's out fishing today. And I might need to find some shade soon, because I didn't put any sunscreen on today, guys. And polar bear might turn a little red if I don't. Thank you, Raymond. Oh, well, there's a whole school of bluegill. Let's see if we can't get close enough without scaring them. Not sure if you guys can see it. It's pretty clear water. There's a bass down here, probably 40, 50 bluegill. Maybe it's just me with polarized glasses on or something, but it's pretty neat to see this stuff in the water. A lot of people usually fish from this area when the geese aren't inhabiting it. However you want to say that. I'm not good with English. As you can see, the water looks like it's a little bit low. Here's a hookup. So if the Lancaster Fire Department wants to hook up and fill their water tanks up. Hi, Mo Creek. Glad to see you in here. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot. There's a lot of rocks in here, obviously. But other than that, I don't know if there's much cover for the fish. And I don't know how deep this lake is either. Here's another fishing spot that a lot of people use. Oh, Rich is in here? Hey, Rich. Hope everything's going well with you. Bob, what's up? Gonna go over here to the shelter, sit down for a minute and talk to you guys. If you don't mind, like I said, I need to find a little bit of shade. All right. Let me see if I can't turn this around. Oh, nope. More? I don't know. I can't figure it out, guys. Oh, sorry. But, oh, good catch. Yeah. So this is basically, I'm only a half a mile away from downtown right now of the city that I live in. So from my house, or my grandmother's house, to downtown's a little bit over a mile. And we have about all the wildlife you'd want around the house. I mean, we get deer walking down the street and in our gardens and everything else. Dot, how's it going? She's a fan of Chelsea women's team. You guys must be talking about soccer. What, you have 99 subscribers? Chris? Go get him one more. I know that I don't have any mods. I got to go back through and add some. I'm sorry about that, guys. George Ray is probably number one on my list for that. Oh, I do. Oh, Chris, to be honest, I don't pay much attention to that. I appreciate everybody that subscribes and comes and hangs out whenever I can do something, but the only reason why I actually started uploading stuff was because you guys asked what I was fishing, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Hey, Austin, what's going on, buddy? Hopefully you guys had some luck the other night fishing. Hopefully all you guys are having a good day. I mean, I appreciate you coming along with me. I didn't want to really make this long. I just wanted to make a quick little video while I took a walk, taking you guys with me. That way you got to know more about, where I live or anything like that. Because I always like seeing different. Oh, there's John Campbell. Welcome, John. But are there any questions other than what fish are in this lake? Facebook. What's Facebook? I haven't used that in 4 years. Well, September will be 4 years. Austin, I hope you have some good luck, buddy. Hopefully you get that triple digit blue. Thanks, Cleveland, for telling me how many thumbs up. And I guess I'm not famous yet with the thumbs down, but Cameron, I'm not fishing today. I'm just taking a walk. Probably the soonest that I'll probably be fishing is probably July 3rd. I'd imagine. We got a pretty busy schedule coming up with some stuff, so George, we might do that this summer. Um, I got to get a fishing license first, but right now, money prioritizes going into fixing the vehicle. So we got to get that up and running first, so I can go stream with Willie and figure out how to do all this stuff. Awesome. Hopefully you can get service and take us along. All right, thanks, Bob. Enjoy your lunch, man. Hopefully it's very good lunch. Oh, I seen. Yeah, I could probably go live right here, just in front of me. I mean, there's a tree. There's a couple trees right here on this bank. Well, let's see if I can't walk out here a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I could probably go live from here. That's if no one's at the spot at the moment. Um, of course, it's hard to tell, but like I said, I gotta get my fishing license. Free fishing day was Sunday here in Ohio, and this weekend wasn't good for me. Austin, yes, this is less than a half a mile from my house or my grandmother's house. Thank you, George. I'll tell you what, Lancaster. I live in Lancaster, Ohio. Some of you guys might know where it is. Some of you might not, but it's about 25. It's about 25 minutes southeast of Columbus, Ohio. And more people are moving down here. You know, these are considered more of a suburb, but just trying to get out of the city. But it's a pretty quiet city. There's about 50,000 people that live here now. And personally, I don't mind it, but I'd rather live farther out in the country. Like, I live about an hour away from Willie. I live about, I would say 35 minutes away from Ernie and Chrissy Brown. So I know Dad Hayslip lives up in Columbus area. So there's definitely guys that you know that live around my area. I don't know if they're familiar with this spot. Probably not. But it's definitely a beautiful spot, especially during the fall. You get the leaves changing a little bit, cooler weather. Oh, nice, Chris. Yeah, I worked in Columbus for over 10 years when I could work, buddy. And for about the first 5 years of my drinking, I was okay going out with it, but I have a hard time with Columbus anymore. You guys want to see the rest of the lake on this side, or do you want me to go up the trail? Bob, I'm in Ohio. Central, well, they consider this southeast, but it's more central Ohio. We'll go up the trail. Look. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? Hello? Oh, no. Screen just went black for a second. Chris, I'm like about 3 hours away from Indianapolis. Maybe just a little bit longer. So when they have, I'm sure some of you guys are car guys, like 351. Maybe when they'll do a car show downtown, I can walk my butt downtown, show you guys around the car show. Because I know they got a couple coming up. Right, Chris, but I'm just saying, I'm 3 hours away from Indy as far as going up to 70 and traveling across. I live on State Route 33, and I know that runs up towards South Bend, Indiana. Yeah, 351, as long as I'm feeling well, I'll try to do that. Because I'm a car guy. I love cars. I mean, I'm more of a Ford fan, but I'm not going to knock some of the old Chevys and Dodges for what they are. We still have 10 people in here. I'm surprised all you guys wanted to do this. Fishing must be slow right now. Right, Raymond? I would have to say that before the gas crisis, you're right. And before they became nothing but a square box. From the late 70s to the all the way up through what, like 92, 93. Oh yeah, George, you did. But I don't want to take away from anybody fishing. I know that's what you guys are more into, and I am too. But it's just a nice day out. Oh, good. Oh, good. Shade. I love shade. It doesn't make my skin feel like it's peeling off. But we'll take you up to the, well, not the end of the trail, but to where the end of the school is, and go show you the corner store and things like that of my neighborhood. We even have a guy that details cars in the neighborhood. Yeah, I know you did your fishing. I don't know if you caught anything. I got a little busy and had to walk away. But looked like a beautiful. Well, I mean, yeah, you could probably get away with that. I mean, there's probably a few cops in town that would give you a hard time about a golf cart, but for the most part, it's pretty relaxed. They must be doing something at the recovery yard. Oh, they're mowing. As you can see, it's a pretty nice spot to walk. Like even in the heat of the day, you got plenty of shade through here. And the next section up here after you cross the road is about the same way. Bunch of wooded area on both sides. Thought if I had a left-handed bait caster, I'd send it to you because I can't use it. You know, over here is another kind of extension of the neighborhood, I guess, as you'd say. Oh. Oh, you're fishing there, Rich? Why aren't you live? Surf fins, I could probably use it if I turn the rod upside down. Thank you, George. Here's the backside of the school that I was talking about. Now, this isn't the school the school is here that I went to elementary in, but they tore it down and built this big son of a gun. That's sad to see it. Sad to see it go, guys. Thank you, man. This is what I get to see every day when I wake up. And to tell you any different, I'd be lying. It's great. Even at my sister's house, you wake up in the morning, look across out the kitchen window, you see a field of corn or soybeans with a bunch of deer standing there and the sun coming up. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, I like I said, I've been here, Florida. Wow, I've never been to Florida, Rich. Might be a little too hot for my blood. Either that or I'd need a 5-gallon bucket of sunscreen. Sorry, there was a bike around me. I didn't know which way they were going. Oh, what a day, man. Glad it's not humid as hell out here. Here's the local detail shop that I was talking about. Doesn't look like he's got anything going on today. But yeah. Hey, Randall's in here. LG Bass. Good afternoon, guys. We got the local tavern. It's only like, it's less than $2 a beer, guys. You can't beat it. Here's our local supermarket slash deli. It's got really good meats. So every once in a while we spoil ourselves and get a steak or something from up here. Hi, Tracy. Right, Dan? Dan, you won't believe how close that is to my house. If you guys thought the lake was close, the bar's even closer. So up there at the top of the hill, that's nothing but woods, and then on the other side is cornfields. Oh, I hear the roosters. Compton. Yeah, this looks like Compton, right? Let's see here. Please drive slowly. Our squirrels do not know one nut from another. It's a pretty good sign. And about true for most drivers in Ohio. But we're basically at the end of the walk. My house is the white one right in front of us to the right where the stump is. It's been a while since we heard a gunshot in this neighborhood. Last time was probably 5 or 6 years ago, and that was a disgruntled person mad at his ex that was dating a local cop, and unfortunately all three of them didn't make it. Dan, I didn't go fishing. I walked around the lake though. I'm just walking today. I don't have my fishing license, so no poles. Sorry guys, I'm keeping the phone down for a minute so you can't see the license plate number. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna sit you guys down real quick and grab a chair. Or, well, I'll just sit on the swing. All right, well, thank you for everybody for coming on that walk with me. If there's any questions, I'd love to hear them. Yeah, Dan, I basically figured it was an awesome day out. It's only like 75 degrees, and my skin wasn't going to melt off. Yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of the neighborhood. Because I know many of you guys don't live in areas quite like me. You're either rural or sometimes pretty congested. But I don't think I could live in the desert like Randall. I'm not a big green fan, but I gotta see some green leaves and grass. Yeah, I know, Randall. I don't know if I could deal with it, man. It'd be a hard adjustment. Thanks, George. It means a lot, man, that you guys were here with me and I was able to show you just a little quick tour around. Hopefully, I can do it again, and maybe you guys can show us around your area sometime. That'd be great too. He's talking about some other green, Randall. Some homegrown green. That's awesome, Chris. I thank every one of you guys. It's just like people out there fishing. We all want to catch fish, but sometimes it's nice to have people there just for the conversation factor because we're not, we're not all as lucky as the Potomac guys catching fish left and right. Sometimes it's a struggle. One thumbs down, I'll take it, man. It means someone's paying attention. It's probably my twin sister. Yeah, it's probably my twin sister. Knowing her. Yeah, it is, Dan. I didn't check to see if anybody was live before I did this. I probably should have, but you guys are awesome. And I'm there's a lot of times I'm just lurking in chat if I'm not feeling well, but a lot of times I'm watching if I can, or at least have my phone on to where it's running. But guys, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate it, and yeah, hopefully, like I said, some of you guys can show us some of your area. I know, Dan, like you said, you live out in the country. Oh, hi, D. You missed all the fun. Yeah, LG, there's a struggle for real sometimes, especially if you're not like Epic, that is like the hardcore, like, and there's no offense to them. I listened to everything he has to say, but I could never get that in depth with it. D, like I said, it was probably my twin sister or my nephew doing that crap. But I'm going to get off here, guys, and you guys take care, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Well, probably in a stream tonight somewhere. Thank you, guys.